Welcome everyone to today's pick a card, or should I say pick a pile reading. Today we are looking into what is finally falling into place for you. So this will be an uplifting reading. We're going to see what's finally happening, what's been going on behind the scenes that's about to come to fruition for you. So we have 3 readings today. I did film the card selection if you like to watch that to decide which reading is best for you, but this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition, see which pile, which card is calling to you most. If you need extra help, you resonate with numbers, you can always take a look at the timestamps, you can watch the card selection, and maybe just pause the video and just see how you feel. There is no wrong answer. So like I said, timestamps and chapters are below. Also down below, you will find a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you're interested in a private reading, as well as a link to my memberships if you want to get more content from me or support the channel further. But I am so grateful you are here. So let's get going. Let's get started on your readings. Hello and welcome to the card selection portion. What is finally falling into place for you? All right, let's just jump right into it. You can't see, but I think I have like 12 to 15 decks around me. Let's get started. Thank you for all being here and sharing your energy with me. Thank you for our spirit guides. Thank you, Spirit. What is finally falling into place? Will be group number 1's pile. What is finally falling into place? Group number 2's pile. Group number 3's pile. I might have to use this as one of the top cards for one of the groups. I just feel that. Okay. That's fine. Two. I realize I have to use my Halloween decks. I haven't been using them as much as I should. Even if you're watching this, not anywhere near. I'm filming this on the 20th of October. feel called to get to. All right, those are all the decks. I might keep a tarot deck nearby just in case we need more cards. I just feel that today, but let's see what I think. I want the middle deck to be the owl. There's like one extra card in this deck, but you can, or in this pile. You can tell. Yeah, I don't think they're like the most cohesive, but that's why does it have to be cohesive? It doesn't. Okay, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and I will see you in the future. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. What is finally falling into place for you? So before we get started, I just want to take a quick moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting in today's reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is finally falling into place for group number 1? We have, I probably will not pronounce this correctly. The keyword is forgive. Forgive. There could be a relationship that is coming together here. Maybe there's been no contact, low contact, or some issues within a current relationship. Let's see. The Seer of Light, inner guidance, medial nature, and cooperation. I'm really drawn to that dragonfly here in the center. Something like the transformation. The 31st path, judgment, eon, fortitude, renewals, truths revealed. Witch's brew, seek alternative solutions. Let's see, can we fit one more up here? Nine of fire, protection, preparedness, resilience. I feel called to put down a lot of these cards and then won't get into it, okay? The Four of Wands. Seven, 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 seven. Well, perseverance. Nine of fire, that really goes with that. So on here, hold on. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. I feel like this card is just confirming what we're talking about. What's finally working out for you is something you've been really persevering, what you've been really working on. Let's just take, there's something here. You have been working so hard. I can see the Nine of Wands here. You've been resilient. You've been following your inner guidance. You've been, connecting with your higher self. You've been finding alternative paths, doing things differently. Honestly, for a lot of you, for group number 1, I feel like this does have to do with like renewal or, something coming through with the specific relationships, truths revealed, someone telling you how they feel, saying, asking for forgiveness, reaching out. The Four of Wands here talks about a happy home, happy relationships, a solid foundation within your relationships. Let's keep going. There is always a solution. Wow, okay. Seek alternative solutions. There's always a solution. You're finding the solution to an issue, especially in relationships. You're finding the way through, but for some of you, this could be other things as well. We need to get more cards right here. The Five of Earth, Manatee. Okay, for others of you, you've been really worrying about money in your career. And, you might have even been wanting to start your own business or, find a career. For those of you who have been really, really struggling in the financial and career department, Spirit's saying you're finding the solution. You're coming out the other end. You're getting that job. You're getting that money. There's safety, security coming to you, your family, your home. Phoenix rising moment. Is that a phoenix there? Yeah, you're having a phoenix rising moment. More. Lightning, disruption. Wow, this is kind of like tower energy, but in a good way. We're talking about uplifting things today. You're going to have a flash of enlightenment. Like all of a sudden, your world's going to be so different. All of a sudden, you're going to have that job or that relationship. Everything's going to really work out for you. It's going to come out of nowhere. Some of you are going to be able to travel. You're going to have, you're going to figure out a way to have the money, to have the funds, the time to go travel and see family, to be with the ones you love. '41, it talks about the Ace of Cups. There's linked to the Ace of Cups. This is all about renewal of love, new love, or renewal, because we do have that word renewal here. I feel like we still need to put out the remainder cards to fully piece this together, but those are what I'm seeing so far. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Moon rising, truth. We have truths revealed and then truth. Look at everything's coming into alignment. Okay. Justice. And then we have the moon in reverse. And the moon in reverse could be truths revealed. Things that were in the dark are coming to light. Everything's working out for you. Okay, those of you in a legal situation, everything's working out here. Things are working out in your favor. Karma is in your favor here. Everything's working out for you. That's for sure. There is a lot of energy here about some people, like marriage. I know we weren't talking about an actual marriage happening right now, but you could be really finding that love, that person that's going to lead to marriage, towards a legal union here. So overall, what I'm really seeing for group number one, what's finally happening is this truth is being revealed. Someone is telling you how they feel. Someone is wanting to make amends with you. Someone is wanting to move on, move forward with you, to really come into relationship with you. That's one thing I'm really seeing here strongly. And then the other thing here is justice is coming if those of you who have been dealing with some legal situations or a really tough time. Maybe this tough time is finances. Maybe this has to do with career. Maybe your life has been really disrupted by some issues here. You are about to really, realize the silver lining here. You're coming out the other end. All your hard work's paying off. Any legal settlements or anything like that going on is working out in your favor. There's new jobs coming. There's a breakthrough in finances. Maybe there's someone you've been having issues with, like someone that owes you money or kind of screwed you in some way. They're coming forward and saying, my bad. I apologize. Here is the opportunity you deserve. Here's the money you deserve. Let's make amends. Let me, help you out. But you're finding a solution. The truth is being revealed. You're coming out the other end of a hard time. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Tell us more. Okay, I just really wanted clarification. There's multiple stories going on, or multiple things in this reading, and it could be all of the things we've been talking about are happening for you. But for a lot of you, this is about a relationship. That's what we picked up on right away, and Spirit is confirming. But the thing is, with the Two of Cups, for a lot of you, you're either making amends with someone, moving forward in relationship. This could be a new relationship coming in. Maybe you've been really working hard, putting yourself out there, working on yourself, like meeting new people out in the dating scene, and you're finally going to meet the person. And for others of you, this Two of Cups is a partnership, as in you're finding that job, you're finding that work, you're finding that opportunity to make money. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. I'm just feeling like this is all over the place, kind of, but not really. I think there's just multiple people watching this group, and there's multiple things going on in your life. So I feel like there's something here with like you're finally meeting your person or making amends with your person and moving forward. Also finding a solution to your financial and career things. And if you're, those are both areas in your life you've been working on improving for a long time now, then both of those apply for you. You are about to have a phoenix rising moment. Like you are about to rise from the ashes. Like life has been tough. Like you've been struggling in some areas, and you are about to come out stronger, more abundant, more powerful. Transformation. Look, I see Pluto on here. Pluto's the planet of transformation. And also I was seeing transformation with that dragonfly. Your whole life is about to transform drastically. You're about to feel more stable, more secure within your relationship, with your abundance, with your money, with your career. Anything else, Spirit? And there's so much healing. Yeah, you're coming out the other side. You're healing. Your heart is full. You're moving to a place where your heart is full. Your heart is full. You are healed. You are ready. You are ready to move forward in your life. Forgive too. There's also something here too with anyone who's been dealing with like health stuff. There's a renewal with health. You're a rise in energy. Because we have the Five of Pentacles show up here, and then we have another sign of healing. And seek alternative solutions. Maybe, you're finding a way. You're finding a way to finally feel better. There's about to be a big transition to calmer waters. Again, there's that message of travel for some of you. Overcoming, yeah. Maybe some of you guys have had headaches, or it's just been a struggle here, and you're overcoming that. You're moving on. You are healing. And also Temperance talks about blended energy. Your wishes are coming true. All right, group number one. I feel like this is a really broad reading, because I feel like all areas of your life seem to be improving. You're getting that relationship, and it could lead to something long-term. Marriage here is all over this. Also getting that job, your finances improving, getting a solution to your problems, justice being served, legal settlements being reached in your favor. There's so many different things, the truth being revealed and the truth working out for your favor, like someone admitting how they feel for you, all these messages. I feel like you are drawn to this pile for a reason, because your life is improving in all these areas, and Spirit's going to keep going. You've been persevering. You've been going through a lot. And you are finding the solutions. You are moving forward. You are rising from the ashes. You are the phoenix, group number one. You are the phoenix. All right. So that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you'd like. And if, again, like I said in the intro, if you'd like to book a private reading or join memberships, those links are below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. What is finally happening for you? So before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's coming for group number 2? Ooh, the 4 of Fire. This is like 4 of Wands. Otter, it's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. Boom, there we have it. We're going to get a lot more details, but you are about to have a lot of success coming in your career. You guys could be completing a project, like it says, your home life, your relationships are thriving. It's time to celebrate your wins. Things are working out in your favor. Oh, look how cute they are. Something about working with someone else. Happy relationships coming through. Yeah. And then we have the rainbow. Oh, the rainbow. This is beautiful. And it really goes with the theme today. It's like after the storm, after the troubled times, after all the hard work, we have this beautiful rainbow. The sun is shining again. Life is bright. Life is beautiful. So beautiful. I love this message already. Okay, let's see. Enchanted. Moonlight, enchanted. In the last reading, we had to move these over. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles. The Magician. Oh, do we have room for one more up there? Okay, we'll just actually. You are stepping into your power. You are manifesting. I feel like there's this strong manifestation here. And I think it strongly has to do with finances and career and also your family. I feel like you're definitely striking something with a great home life balance. You're able to, do your career, hobbies, and also have great relationships, which comes back to the very first card here. But you are stepping into your power. You are really manifesting all the success. You've been working hard, though. You've been working at your skill set. You've been working on your goals and whatever it is, and it's all paying off. Wow. Enchanted too. I'm like, yeah, some of you really have like set intentions. Maybe you've been working with the moon, you've been doing spell work, whatever it is. Like, even if you've just been really working hard at something, it's working. You've been focusing your intention on something, and now it's growing and expanding and coming to fruition. We have Hecate, past life healing. Ooh, cool. I don't think I've ever pulled this card from that deck. I love it. Past life healing. Yeah, some of you, like, this might be more on the woo end of things, but you might have been going through some stuff, dealing with things that you've been dealing with for generations, for lifetimes, I should say. And you are overcoming this big challenge. Maybe you've had lifetimes of limiting beliefs around money, lifetimes around relationship troubles, and you're breaking free of that. You're healing that, and now you're moving towards this abundance, this success, this happiness. And you're not only healing yourself now, you're healing the past and the future as well, like all generations and past life. Oh, this is beautiful. It's something you've been really dealing with for a long time. We're talking about like finally it's happening for you, group number 2. It's like finally over lifetimes. Like this is, you're overcoming something you've been working towards. This is major. And that's might be why it feels so heavy to some of you, like so difficult. Because it's not just this lifetime. It's like, I've been struggling with this. And it seems, again, it has to do with career, money, and relationships here, mostly, and you're really healing those wounds, and you're ready to step into love. You're ready to step into abundance and success. There could be a major past life wound, like especially like witch wounds. So you've been afraid of being seen. but now you're stepping into your power, putting yourself out there, you're being seen, and you're becoming super successful here. It's all linked to that, whether you believe that or not. Look at this, infinite possibilities. Yes, this is where you are headed. So many options, because you're definitely going to have more money, more options here. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. Like, you're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to provide for your family and your loved ones. You're just, and I see this mouse kind of like wishing upon a star here. Your wishes are coming true. You're manifesting here. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background, like she's playing in a box. We have the 16th path, the Hierophant, loyalty, kindness, guidance. Well, this one. Some of you are really stepping up. Maybe you guys are healers in some sense, or you're a guide to others. You're helping others. We have Taurus coming through. The elements, back to the basics. Ooh, so we have like all the elements here. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. And then also, there's something very magical about you, group number 2. Very magical. But life is about to be more simple and more calm, more happy. You're going to be like, relax, celebrate, get back to the basics, because you won't be so worried about how am I going to pay this, or what are they thinking right now? When are they going to contact me? No, everything is just working out, and it's calm. And also I see this too, like the magical component, you really connecting to spirit, your prayers, you're literally working with the elements. And because look, we have all the elements shown in the Magician too. And you've been doing that healing work, and Spirit's like, it's all working out. All this work you've been doing, it's all working out. And I feel like some of you're like, when is it going to happen? Well, it is. Well, this is happening. It's happening. Yes. And then we have the 3 of Wands. Here we have the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Goals, expansion, vision. You're reaching your goals. Your whole world's expanding. You've had this vision. You've held this vision. You've been working hard, and you're starting to see things manifest. Look, 2 of the manifestation cards, the 3 of Wands and the Magician, right beneath each other, right beside each other. That's beautiful. Confirmation. Your whole world's about to expand. Infinite possibilities. You are able to travel, that's for sure. You're able to do what you want. You are free. There's so much freedom coming to your life. I think we're a tiny bit crooked there. Good? Okay. All right, you guys got 2 from this deck here. We have the 5 of Ghosts in reverse. So this is like the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no longer, like maybe before there was like sadness or grief. You're overcoming that. The opposite of the 5 of Ghosts is happiness. You are focusing on the positive. You're focusing on the future. You are feeling happier. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, which makes me think there's been a long period of time. You guys have been doing the inner work, working on your goals, connecting to spirit, and now I feel like your life's about to be more social. I feel like you've been in a solitary phase, or maybe a little bit lonely even, but now you're stepping into a place. Even here I see you being like with friends. Your life's about to get a lot more social. Again, the first card we have is about like celebration, and we see this cute little otter couple here. I feel like your relationships are thriving. You're spending more time with maybe family, friends, meeting new people, working with new people. You are expanding your social circle. You're connecting with others more. And then we have 666, reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. That's where you're headed. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. That you are. I feel like, again, there's a lot of energy here. Group number 2, you've been doing the reflection, you've been doing the inner work, you've been doing the manifestation, all those things, and it's all paying off. It's all paying off. Your hard work, your inner work, it's all paying off, and it's all leading to your manifestations coming true in the very near future. More confirmation. Love's coming for some of you. And then we have 19, fake it till you make it. And I think a lot of you guys have been doing that. You've been acting as if. Wow, this is definitely. I mean, I think we're all spiritual. I mean, but we're watching tarot videos, right? We're all we know about these things. That you guys really have been doing the manifestation work, the inner work. Group number 2. This is like such confirmation. Fake it till you make it. Acting as if. You know, Delulu is a slulu. Yeah, it's all working. It is. Well, let's get a few tarot cards. Anything else, Spirit, you want to add for group number 2? The Hierophant's coming up twice. A lot of you are really deepening your connection to Spirit. But you know what I'm really getting from this card? Look at those stairs. Look at that. You are leveling up. That is 100% like all over this reading. You are having a major level up. So much success is coming to you, you know, like your relationships are improving, your finances are improving, your career is improving, your inner world, like your connection to Spirit, your psychic abilities are coming online. Or no, I know you guys already had those, but you're really, wow. And again, I think that's more confirmation that you've been connecting to Spirit and doing that inner work. You guys are, it's, oh my God, even the hermits on the bottom, you guys have really been doing it. You have. You guys have been doing that inner work, that reflection. I can't believe all of the synchronicities here that are saying that. It's all paying up. That's what's finally happening, you know, what you've been working towards, you know, your inner world. You've worked so hard on your inner world. Oh my God, it's 11:11 on the clock. Oh, your wishes are coming true. Your external reality is starting to match your internal world. You've developed more self-love. You've been, you know, getting rid of toxic habits and people. You've been doing all the things. I can see that. And it's all paying off. You're starting to see your physical reality shift drastically. Your whole world's expanding. Yeah, you guys are going to be able to travel more. You're going to be able to go on new adventures. You are limitless. You are feeling so full of passion. There's so much fiery energy coming through here. You're overcoming any limiting beliefs. You are courageous. You're stepping into your power. You are finding your passions, finding your soul tribe. You're beating to the march of your own drum. You're marching to the beat of your own drum. I was like, did I say that wrong? You know what I mean. You are. You are. Oh my gosh. The whole world's shifting in your favor. It's going to seem like good luck after good luck, all these great things happening. But you know what? It's not luck. It's because you've done the work. Group number 2, you've put in the time, the effort, everything's shifting for you. The whole world is shifting in such a positive way. You are about to experience expansion and so much abundance. So much abundance. Wow. Infinite possibilities. I feel like Spirit's like not even giving us super specifics, so, you know, just like abundance, infinite. Like you can do anything you want. There's so much freedom coming to your life. Wow. Okay. I feel it. I feel like more expanded just talking to you right now, doing this reading. I hope you do as well. But all right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. It really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it. So thank you in advance. And there's this new feature. You can hype the video if you see that. If you want to do that, thank you. You can leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing, what resonated, what group you chose. I love hearing from you. And like I said in the intro, if you're interested in private readings or membership, links are below. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I really love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. What is finally falling into place for you? Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going to happen for group number 3? Oh my God, I knew this card was going to come out. That's so funny. Okay, whatever you guys are worried about right now, it's all going to work out. You know, I think there's big fears around something, and Spirit wants you to know, no, it's all going to work out. Well, let's see what this is. It's so... The Lovers, relationships, emotions, choices. Okay. Yeah, there's something here. Some of you might be worried about a specific relationship, or maybe you're like, when am I going to meet my person? When is it going to happen? I've been working at, maybe I've been dealing with a lot of guys or girls or people that, whoever, um, and it hasn't been the best. Maybe I have a history or pattern, but I think a lot of you are about to step into union with someone. But let's get more cards here. We have the King of Pumpkins here. So this could be with an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. So earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is also a spirit confirming that for some of you, this partnership that can be coming in could be a partnership in terms of business, a job. You are finding, you're connecting with someone, whether this is romantically or business opportunity. It's something you've been fearing or worrying about. 1919. This is all about karma, and this is pretty much what we're talking about. We're like, it's finally coming, it's finally happening for you. You're about to have a rebirth here. Some of you might want to be influencers. That won't be everyone, of course, but those of you who are, I feel like you might have a big break come through soon. They might have someone that wants to sponsor you. Maybe it's a lot of relationships, a lot of people coming and following you. But I think you're about to break free out of a cycle. I think this is what it's kind of, I think I was picking up on this. Some people in this group, you've had cycles of maybe not the best relationships or the best time with money or jobs. You're breaking free of that cycle and you're headed towards something abundant, full of positive emotions, full of love, full of safety and security. Assess, number 45. I can't help but notice this like rainbow here. I feel like this rainbow energy, it's like the beauty after the storm. Everything, things maybe been a little bit stormy or rocky or fearful. You have the storm here. Oh my God, the first card, there's kind of a storm. The storm is clearing and that rainbow's coming out. You're seeing the silver lining. You're seeing this beauty here, this love. And for a lot of you, you've been doing inner work. You've been assessing things. You've been assessing your patterns. You've been working through your patterns and you are breaking free of any negative cycles and any negative patterns, and you are moving towards true partnership, true union, true abundance. Wow. Maybe the 5 of air. Yeah, a lot of you are overcoming patterns, like difficulties with other people. That is coming through again and again. You're overcoming that. Your relationships overall are definitely about to improve so much. And those of you who've been dealing with someone negative, dealing with something toxic here on, I think I need to fix. Let's see, how can we make this look better for you? Mm-hmm. All right, I took the camera off to upload the last groups, and now it's not centered like it was before. But anyways, I really see you breaking free of a cycle that's been toxic, negative, and now you're moving toward beautiful partnership. So much joy. So much joy is coming for you. Wow. Positive emotions, so much joy, so much happiness. I love this. How cute is that? And then we have drawing down the moon, knowledge. Okay, this comes back to the message I was getting with assess. You've been looking at your patterns. You've been working through things. You've gained knowledge from the past. And instead of being like negative or in a victim mindset, you're like using the past knowledge for your advantage, for you to make better decisions and better choices moving forward. And you're going to be able to draw forth, that partnership. That really, I feel like for most of you, it has to do with partnership. But again, Spirit wanted to confirm this could be drawing forth a business opportunity as well. We have the 6 of Cups here and the 4 of Swords. So some of you, this could be breaking free of a negative cycle with a specific person and making amends and moving forward with each other. So someone from your past that maybe has been no contact for a while, or maybe you guys have been having some difficulties. I think there's a lot of healing going on here. You guys have been doing inner work, been working on it. Maybe you guys have had tough times and you're choosing to move forward here and make amends here. So that It could go either way. So take how this resonates to your specific situation. This is like if you've been actively working on improving the situation with this person, that's how you'll know this is what it is, because this is something that you've been really wanting, you've been working towards. We have Maulisa, balance. Ooh, I see like the balance between like dark and light, masculine, feminine. More balance is coming into your life. And the cowrie shells, these represent abundance, more balance within your bank account. Like you're going to have a bigger balance in your bank account. I don't know. That's really coming through. This King of Pentacles coming through as well. Wow. But you're having balance, more beauty in your life. You're being able to balance your relationships. You're having healthy relationship. I also see like the masculine and the feminine coming together and joining, like in this Lovers card. That's just the energies. This can be any relationship. Doesn't matter what the genders are, but it's like a balance between them. And usually we do have polarities in relationship. Movement as meditation. This is making me think of Pisces and Gemini energy coming through. Maybe that means something to someone here. But I see the fish. The fish is a symbol of abundance of money in the Lenormand system. So I feel like, yeah, there's more money coming in. Money is moving in. And also with the birds, I feel like this is social stuff, like a couple, these are two couples here. And there's so much energy in this reading about coming and moving forward as a couple, moving forward with abundance, coming through very strong. The spiritual triangle, divinity, creation, manifestation. Yes, you are manifesting the life you want. And you've been working hard at it. You've been doing the inner work. You've been reflecting, assessing. And Saturn talks about delayed gratification, which is exactly what this is about, what this reading's about. It's like learning lessons, integrating things. And it takes time to get what you truly desire with Saturn energy. And it's about to happen. We're about to have a big shift here. And it's all related to that spiritual growth, your inner growth, your past experiences. You've learned from past danger, you've learned from past hardships, past relationships, and now you're able to move forward, either with a person or with someone new here. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This is all about work, collaboration with others, working with others, mastery. Your relationships overall are improving. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Divine connection to others. Wow, your wishes are being fulfilled. You've done the inner healing, you've done the work, and now it's starting to show externally. But expect so much love to come into your life here. And also, again, Spirit's reiterating that some of you might be becoming employed or getting a raise, or like just work is increasing, abundance is increasing. You're working well with others, you're collaborating, you're getting opportunities. Your relationships, not only love and romance, but friendship and work relationships are thriving as well. There's something here about you guys really being connected to your intuition. Wow, and we have the Temperance. You're feeling very connected to your intuition. There's so much healing, so much divine connection here. But the Temperance too talks about blended energies, working well with others as well. Positive teamwork. And then even under that's the Six of Pentacles, which I see is reciprocity. You're giving to a relationship, you're getting it back. There's some beautiful, healthy relationships coming for you, especially love, but again, work as well. And this could be both for you. You're drawn to this pile for a reason, but maybe just one or the other. Take how it resonates to your specific life circumstances right now. But I think for a lot of you, this is both. You're getting that better work environment, the better work opportunities. It's going to bring a lot of money to you. And also you're finding love, true love, that's healthy. You're breaking free of cycles of maybe bad jobs, breaking free of cycles of toxic relationships. You're integrating all that you've learned in the past, and now you are able to fully move forward here in your life with such healthy, beautiful, beautiful divine connections. I also see a lot of peace of mind. There's like a lot of meditative energy coming through here, healing energy. Your life is about to be a lot more fun, a lot more peaceful, a lot more safe and secure. Anything else, Spirit, that wants to come through? Yeah, the Four of Wands here. Happy home, success, something worth celebrating. We see beautiful, fun relationship there. But the Four of Wands, this is, yeah, something worth celebrating, success in your business, and a happy home life. Mm-hmm. Spirit's really confirming here. There is something new here, a new job and a new relationship, something that you've been tending to, that you've been wanting, is coming to fruition. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Spirit's saying it's both. I'm like, oh yeah, we're talking about, some material thing here. No, I see for group number 3, you are improving your finances and your career and also your romantic relationships. Again, you're meeting someone new or mending a relationship, but things are really taking off. And you're finding balance. Like maybe there was like a work-life imbalance before. Maybe like you're doing really well with work and stuff, but your relationships weren't, or vice versa, or like other areas of like, no, it's all coming into balance. Like you're seeing improvement everywhere, like especially where you've been tending to. And I see you've been doing that. You're integrating knowledge from the past, you've been working on yourself. It's all paying off. Group number 3, you're even working on your mindset, all of that, working on letting go of toxic behaviors, relationships, all of that. And it's all coming into balance. And also with movement, if those of you who have been working on your health, you're starting to see a lot of improvement here. So keep that up, because I know that's something you don't see instant results for, right? It takes time and dedication. And so it's like you're starting to see results because you've been really working on yourself in multiple ways, group number 3, and it's all paying off. It's all working out for you. Love this. But that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. That really lets me know that you did find value from it, so thank you in advance. And there's this new feature on YouTube, you can hype a video. So if you want to hype my video too, if you see that option, thank you, thank you, thank you. And leave a comment if you'd like. I'd love hearing from you. You can let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, how you're doing. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me or join memberships, those links are below. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.